So yeah, this is just another Camaro video, but this time on the fifth gen, my daily. Well, it was my old daily before it got hit. But it's probably like 100 new followers since I posted a video about the Camaro, so it's kind of like a recap. And I just post an old video of it running. I'm not gonna go out there and stick a battery in it and go get some gas and fire it up, because that's the one thing I did do is run it out of gas, so I ain't got to worry about a fuel pump gumming up or anything. But yeah, I got to go through it. It's been sitting 2.5 years. The thing probably needs some more valve springs, injectors cleaned, and I'm just getting a bigger fuel pump anyway. So, and yeah, that's about it. What's up? Uh, I'm gonna do today's video about the Camaro. I guess I've been struggling all week trying to figure out what I'm gonna throw up this weekend. Anyway, so today is Sunday, September 1st, 2024. I actually got out and messed with my Camaro a little bit. It's finally cooled down to the 90s, so the body ain't burning your hands when you touch it. That's pretty cool. And we're gonna start off by giving my Uncle Pierre a shout out. He said I don't never talk about him, even though I do. But what's up, Uncle Pierre? Thank you for all the help. My Uncle Pierre is a big part of this deal, man. Big part. We could probably do it without him, but it'd be like 110% harder. It would, man. Cause it's a whole lot easier to do it with Uncle Pierre. Whenever we used to go to track, oh man, here's y'all some gas. Shit, we need a hand putting motors in or something. He's always there, and he's a good mediator, because me and my dad is like up here, and he's kind of the level, kind of level us out sometimes. Good mediator. You know what I'm saying? Me and my dad still be going back and forth on who's the better mechanic subliminally. You know what I'm trying to say? That word, yeah. You know how it is when the grasshopper is no longer the grasshopper. He's whatever they said in Karate Kid. You know what I'm saying? Or I don't move past the maggots. What was Major Payne? I ain't a maggot no more. I'm a little higher, you know what I'm saying, on the chain. But to your people, you never grow up, and you'll never tell them nothing about a car, because they had 3/4 cams and 750 double pumpers and all that old ancient technology. They didn't have this good stuff like we got. Don't understand computers. But anyway, this is gonna be about the Camaro. I've been doing a ZL1 conversion for about 2.5 years now. I've been been being lazy for the most part. I mean, I've been had a lot of parts to finish it. I just ain't never got out there and done it. Too busy drinking beers on the weekend or something. But anyway, I'm getting back on my car, because now it's cooling off. And actually, I just missed driving my car, actually. Yeah, man, it's been 2.5 years. I mean, I still spin it around the block every now and then, but it's not like the same. Sitting at stoplights with no mufflers, just
when your neighbors try to tell you that every car you...
I'm hoping the police don't mess with you. Because, yeah, they're going to have some trouble if they do. Anyway, but, so I'm going to give a recap, tell you about the car. It's 2011 Camaro, LS3, 6-speed. I done touched it from the front to the back. I know I'm probably 20 grand in on my own money. Cam headers, full bolt-ons. Cam headers, cold air intake. I got trunnions and the rocker arms, ported throttle body. It's got a nitrous kit on it. What else is done to it? Catch cam, you know, stuff like that. The suspension, tow rods, trailing arms, got suspension in the back. Got 14 gears in the rear end, done the rear end. I'm about to put a clutch in it. Need to put a clutch in it. It's still on the factory 179,000 mile clutch in it. And I actually think it slips just right. It can't be giving me everything because I spray it out the gate. And I think it slips just right. Sharonda. I'm recording. I'm recording, lady. Yes. Yeah, we're going to figure out how to cut that. Anyway, so, man, I mean, drag pack. Got 17s all the way around. Hoosier slicks in the back. I'm pretty sure I did a bunch of stuff. Well, not a bunch of stuff, but I mean, I did wired in serial ports and wires all to the inside to tune on it. It's got a wide band. I'm trying to think of what I mean, this has got a bunch of stuff done to it. So anyway, on the way to work one morning, I got rear-ended, and I've been putting the car back together ever since. I really could have just slapped another bumper on it and been fine, but it's like I always wanted to do the ZL1 conversion. So this was a perfect time, because it was like, it always ran good, but had a little few dents and dings over the years, and you know, you car guy, you be subconscious about it. So I'm like, I'm gonna fix everything. If I gotta do some body work, everything is getting fixed. And then I took my sweet time. So I'm gonna put up some pictures of that. And you know, you can see the motor work, the accident. I'm actually recording this before I get out there and work on it. I worked on it yesterday. I'm gonna do a little fiberglass too, but I think I'm gonna drop that in a different video, because I bought a used GM ZL1 back bumper, and if you know how them bumpers snap in, the snaps is broke. I'm still trying to figure out how to do that, or I can show you this other thing and put it right there. Bam, other thing. But I don't want to drill holes in the metal. I already had to drill holes in the body to put the wing on, and I don't know. I don't want to do all that. I'm still trying to figure out how to keep my rear bumper on, because if you watched a previous video like a year ago, the bumper came off at a high rate of speed. Well, not really a high rate of speed, but it was third gear, pretty good in them RPMs. Third gear about 6 grand, and I had to go back and find my bumper. Yeah, that was fun. But so that's that. I'm waiting on one more piece. I'll put that up here, I guess. Waiting on this what do you call it, energy absorber for the front bumper, because the ZL1 bumper part is a little different. It won't fit over the one on the SS, so I got to get this part. And then, you know, I drive my car, I slide it around, and I have fun in my car, so I need that energy absorber, because it might bump into a tree or bump into something. Beep. Stuff happens. So yeah, I need that. And that's about it. I mean, future plans for the car is I'm gonna put a crank in it, build me some horsepower, because it's been sitting 2 years. Whoever I was messing with 2 years ago, they ain't waiting on me to come back. They're faster. So, but I'm gonna get my body work done maybe next year. Hopefully I can put a old crank in it, build a 416, you know, head and cam. Well, change the cam, change the heads, put a crank in it, put a better clutch in it. I'm debating, but see, I got 2 Camaros and they both 6-speed. One of them is getting automatic. I'm debating on putting the automatic in it. I know it'll be faster, but I mean, I kind of like the clutch. It's fun. You know, I'm nostalgic in that way. But that's about all I got, man. We'll see y'all in a couple days for the fiberglass video. I'm on the Mustang had hood pins on it, and I guess in the hood that came with the car didn't come on this car because the hood pins didn't line up. So I'm gonna fix them holes. I'm gonna do some fiberglass on the rear bumper. It's been a couple years since I did fiberglass, but hey, it's like riding a bike, right? I guess you never forget. Anyway, you'll see that coming soon. I was gonna put that on this video, but it'd probably be too long. All right, holla. Holla, holla, holla. Y'all remember that? All right, bye. Like, share, subscribe. We out. So I realized I never talked about the wrapping process. I'm gonna wrap it pearl white, but here's some pics of the pieces I already practiced on. I already did. Messed up a good amount of wrap already, but I'm pretty sure I got a handle on it. So I'm gonna get busy with finishing wrapping the car.
I never